Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. This is how are they feeling about you right now? What are their intentions? What's going on their mind? So let's see what all I can tell you. So you have three piles to choose from. The first one is a rose. That's your pile number one. Second pile is the bird. Here's the bird, very cute. Here's the bird. Tweet, tweet. Are you going to? Have you been tweeting a lot? I don't know what. You've been like pretty chirpy. I hope my laptop doesn't make a noise. And the third one are the sea creatures. Sorry, I'm being clumsy today. So, first pile is the rose. I hope they fit in my hand. The second pile is your bird, and the third pile are the sea creatures together. The starfish, the seahorse, and the scone. I mean, I think that's yeah, whatever. So, the shell. So these are the three ones. So choose, see which one are you getting attracted to. I always say, do not spend too much time because that's like a very well trained, you picking that up with trained whatever mind. So just see what you're getting attracted to. Let's start the reading. Let's start with what is he thinking or what is she thinking or what are their intentions or what do they want to say. And let's start with the white rose. Let's see what it is. I feel garden, I feel peace, I feel Valentine's coming up, and that's why probably you're going to get white flowers. You love white flowers. Let's see what are the messages. What the person is feeling, the person that you are with. This is what they want to say to you. Okay. Sometimes it is also I could pick up that what do you want to say or how you feeling in the relationship. But let's see what are they feeling in the relationship. They're very emotional about you, and they really feel very deeply. The words that I get is deep. When they are with you, they feel very connected. Like I said, very at peace, and they think the things are fine with you. uh, let's do the dice. There could be a number five, you could be a number five like a month, or if you add the birth date, you could be a five. I really feel I see a five here also, so something to do with a five. You've known them for 5 years, they're very happy with you. They see a deep emotional connection with this card, with the moon. I get that they really are happy with you, and they also emote well when they are with you. They can express themselves, and that's how they feel. They say that they see the moon and stars, in their eyes when they see you. Or it's kind of, I get the starry night, I get probably the song Starry Night. I also saw 222 while I was talking to you. That's brilliant because two is about a couple, it's about a twin flame, it's about a soulmate. So they're very emotional about you, and they do feel a lot about you. I feel, November is a better time for you guys for whatever decisions that you were making, or, especially if you wanted an improvement in your relationship, more improvement, probably a better relationship, better than what it is, or more commitment at a commitment level. They are asking you to give them some time. That's a channel message that I'm picking up. I think they need some time from something. They're either putting money together or they're very busy with their career. So that's why probably the love life has taken a back seat. Remember, they're very emotionally connected with you. They really love you. So do not worry. And probably this time they're spending. Maybe it's their current feeling that right now they're very busy, they're trying to do better things, they're trying to get money together, probably because they can buy you a present or whatever. But this is a deeper connection, probably leading to marriage is what I get. I've also written some cards with my hands. I did try to make a deck, and that's taking long, so I've written some, messages. Let's see. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not necessary that all messages will resonate. And sorry, didn't introduce myself in the beginning. I forgot. I thought everybody knows about this. But I am a intuitive tarot reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium, and I'm a white witch. I do spells, and I'm an empath, and a lot of things. I'm guided by my spirit guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters. Look at this. This is also for you. There's a lot of 11 also. 11 could be twin flame. Okay, this is a very twin flame energy, or it's a very soulmate energy that you've done a lot of ups and downs, in this relationship. There've been a lot of downs also, but you've always found a way to bounce back or get back to each other. But especially they want to say something to you. It's like, are they fearing talking to you? They want to say something. I don't know what they want to express, but remember, the special person that you are with really wants to say something and wants to address something, so which is good. They want to talk it out, they want to talk something. I think they will be talking to you because this is their current intention. And remember, guys, this is a general reading, and this is also timeless. So whenever you stumble upon it is the time that you are meant to see. It's not that later on if you see it, it's not for you. So remember, they want to speak out, they want to say something to you. What is it? I do not know, but they want to express themselves. They had been holding back something, so that's what their message is. Let's see the cards. What are they saying? I'm going to take out 3. I get the number 3 for you. So let's see the cards. I've written them and I want to see what they're saying to you. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Or what are the messages they want to give to you? Remember, this is a general reading, okay? It's not that all messages are for you or whatever. So they say, I miss you. I mean, so is it, that's what they want to say? I mean, they want to express themselves and they've not been expressing themselves. If you've chosen pile number 1, they want to say that, probably it's a new love. They haven't said this and, they do miss you, and it's very difficult for them to admit the fact that they miss you. So probably they are going to come up and say, I miss you. Let's see what are the other 2 messages for you. I can't shuffle them properly because this is paper, but yes, I'm getting my deck made. Oh, don't be insecure. So that's what I said. There are ups and downs, and probably you did get insecure. Maybe they're spending time, probably at work, or they're doing something and they've not been able to reach out to you or tell you something, and you probably haven't been talking. Maybe this is about as much as you talk or give messages or WhatsApp each other, whatever, Instagram, whatever you use, Snapchat, whatever, you've not been able to do that, and they want, and that's how you've been feeling, and that's what they want to tell you, that don't be insecure. I am there, and it's just that I'm keeping busy, and I'll be talking as much as I do, or I'll be messaging you as much as I normally do. The frequency of messages or the number of messages. Let's see what's the other message they want to give you. Okay, this came in my hand, so I am going to take it. It says, let's restart. So maybe there was a problem between you two, and like I said, I see number 2. It could be twin flames. Twin flames always go through a lot of ups and downs and through a lot of problems, and but it's very difficult to separate twin flames or soulmates. They keep coming back to each other. So this is a person probably did go away, stopped talking. It could be stopped talking. They want to restart. They want to talk again. So this is your message. And they definitely want to see you, and they want to restart things because they want to talk it out. So they will be approaching you and they will be talking to you, or probably they were busy since last November, and they couldn't talk to you. So I think they're going to reach out, and I really feel if it's restart, it could be a reconciliation. If you've not been talking to each other, that's the throat chakra. That's probably what it is. I could almost feel that the throat chakra is blocked, and it's like somebody really wants to say it all, and so you should know that how they feel about you. Let's see what of the signs you're dealing with, or it could be one of the signs that you are this sign, zodiac sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. Remember I said moon, and also either you're a water sign or they're a water sign. And they get very kind of emotional, and they do not show it, and they do not know how to express their feelings. So you could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's what I get. Let's see what other signs are showing up in pile number 1. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm saying again, might or might not resonate. Yeah, this is water, definitely. So a lot of emotions attached with this person. Twin flames, soulmate. Even if you knew, there are a lot of emotions attached. I mean, really emotionally connected, involved with each other. So deep connections, deep soul connections with each other. But definitely water sign. That's what I'm getting. And I feel they are sorry. That's another message that I get. They are sorry that they do act moody sometimes, which they are sorry for, and they cannot control that. But I think even their emotions go a lot of up and down like tides. They sometimes they retreat, sometimes they're back to you, or and that confuses you, and that probably makes you insecure, and probably you would have asked them that that's how I feel, and they want to say that do not be insecure, because you don't have to worry about it. Here's Scorpio again. So either you dealing with a Scorpio, there is Scorpio in the chart, so, or there is water energy. I mean, there's nothing else I can say. I could see Taurus also here, but I get more of water energy. You could be an earth sign dealing with a water sign, but definitely a water sign with deep emotional connections. I mean, totally connected, not just mind but souls also, and could be a new relationship. I get something with 5, like I said. Is it 5 years? Is it you've been seeing each other for 5 years, 5 weeks? New relationship, of course. That's what I feel. But maybe, see, this card doesn't belong here. This is an energy oracle card, but this is about money. So the person could be busy making money, and that's when you got little insecure that do they really want to be with me, or you just told them, you probably taunted and said, okay, so just forget me, you take care of your business or job or whatever, or you make money for yourself and forget me. Why you won't have time for me? Why you even talking to me? And at the end of the day, a deck, this is what I got. So they're saying, yes, I'm putting money together, but probably it's for your own future. I mean, you have to be together, you have to be married, and probably they wanted to buy you something. I get it, buying a gift, but they're putting money, and that's how they are. And they're like, understand, because they feel more secure. Okay, they're saying they feel more secure in a relationship or otherwise when they have money, and they like spending money on you, and they want to spend money on you. What else do you want, guys? So this is, they like putting money together, and they feel insecure the moment they lose money. So they want to say, do not worry, because money is also a priority and you're also a priority, so you do not have to worry about that. And I'm making money for us. That's the message that I get. I'm making money for us. Yeah, wow, that's nice. So if the guy or the girl is making money for putting it together to buy things, it's really great. And I really don't think you need to feel insecure. I mean, probably when they're not picking up your call, they're just doing their office calls, or and they're not responding. Probably they're online. Probably they're doing their business calls, deals, whatever. And you think, hey, they are online, but they're not responding. So maybe they are avoiding me. But I get those messages for you. Those are all channel messages. So right now, I think the person you're involved with is somewhere a little, I'm telling you again, is a little worried about their job or business, or they're a little insecure about something. They themselves are insecure, and this is making you insecure about love. They're insecure about their work, but they're saying, do not worry, I will be back. Give me some time, probably more 11 more days. Probably they have to do something which is important for them, and then they'll be a little more free. I get 11 days from now. So whenever you're listening to this reading, it's about 11 days from now. They'll be a bit more free. So you do not have to worry about anything. Totally. For some of you, look at this. Three people, three. Is this making you insecure? Because we got insecurity. Is this that because of the three-party situation, you guys did not talk to each other, and that's when you sort out your differences and said, let's restart? Did some of you face this situation? Could be a third-party situation. Could be three people involved. It could be a best friend that you thinking is wrong. They're saying, oh, this is my best friend. But you like, there's more to it. Why do they talk to the person so much? Why do they talk to them, her, or why do they talk to him so much? If they should be spending time with me. What's wrong? And you've been following them, or you've been just reading books that how to catch somebody who's cheating. I don't know why am I getting, sorry, these are all channel messages, but how to get to know that they're cheating, or you've been worrying sick, and there's nothing else you've been doing. You've been just doing your calculations in your mind that are they seeing someone, and it's worrying you sick. But if it's let's restart, it could be that there was a problem, and you guys did work upon this thing. Though I get that third party is not there anymore. I really get it very strongly that there is nothing to do with three here. It's done and gone with. I feel there are just two people right now. I do not get somebody who's there's one more person. No. See, I think their message to you is just relax, enjoy your free time. I am busy, but that doesn't mean you need to feel sad or insecure. Whatever, I'll be back. I got the message. I'll be back. It could be for whatever or wherever if they are far away, but this is how they're currently feeling. So they're like, this is their message. This is not what they are doing. It's not, it might be that you think they are having a wild free time, but this is not them. This is you. They want you to do this. So when you are relaxed, that's why I remember with white, it was more like relaxed. So they want you to relax. Okay, that's the word that I get. And when you're relaxed, they can do their work, and then they can spend time spend more time with you. Okay, that remember that. I mean, sometimes you have to do things, where you have to, when you're busy or he's busy or she's busy, I mean, you have your jobs or whatever other things and responsibilities. So they're not going anywhere. Okay, the message that I get is, I'm not going anywhere. That's a big message that I get for you guys. So those were the messages. That's how they're feeling. Do not have to worry. I think that insecurity is totally baseless, or whatever that things happen with the third party situation is over now, because I get two people left in a situation. That's what I get. Look at this, guys. What else? I just did roll the dice from the five, and I get a two. You guys are just two. There is no third party situation. So here is confirmation from the spirit guides that do not worry about the third party. Even if there's a third party, I do not think you have to worry about it, because I got a big two, and this is soulmates. This is twin flames. Nothing can separate you. You can fight like cats and dogs, and you'll be back again together. It doesn't really matter. I mean, unless you are really serious and you say, okay, bye. And your buys also do not mean buys. I always feel that something brings you back. Okay, that's the channel message that I get. Getting back to each other also always. So let's move on to the second pile. For people who chose the bird, this is about freedom. This is about chirpy. This is about talking too much. Do you talk too much? I do not know. This is tweeting. This is wanting freedom, okay? Wanting freedom, or probably this could be space. This could be about boundaries. That's they want to tell you, the loved one. That's what I feel. But they really are in love with you. Look at the little hearts. It's really sweet. That's strange, but I feel they love kissing you. That's what I get. This could have been a Valentine's message, but anyway. So with the bird, I got all those messages. Let's see what's your number. What's four? Four is important for you. Here it is. Something to do with four. Maybe you were um, born. Your birth month could be four, or your birth date could be an addition. When you of four, you get a four when you add it. Let's see what the bird says. Early bird gets the worm. Is it somebody wooing you? Two people wooing you? I don't know why I get that. Two people wooing you. You're getting confused. I get a lot of talking. I mean, are you talking to two people? Why am I getting those things in my mind? I get those visuals. I get branches. Are you branching out? This is not to do with love, but what are you branching out with? Are you moving out? Are you moving in with the person? Let's see what are the other messages. What are the other messages for you guys? Oh my God, a lot of energies. What messages can I give you? What is your loved one feeling or thinking? Oh, sorry. For people who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tam Predicts, and I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium, and I do spells. And I'm an empath. I'm a healer. I do intuitive writing. I read with energies. I'm like a face reader, okay? You can say that. I'm not getting a card for you. Sometimes, you're like, what's the card? What's the card? What do I have to say? Let's see, what do I have to say to you guys? Yup, a little slow start in the relationship. That's what I get, Like I said, boundaries and all. So if you've been trying to define boundaries for each other, this is space. I get the word space. Somebody's taking too much space in your life, or this is about what they are feeling. I think they want more space from you that they're not been saying, and there is one area in life, your life and their life, probably your love life, that needs to be addressed, and that's still not addressed. That's why the victory card is coming, upturn. They have not been able to change. Changing someone is not good, but there is some habit they do not like about you. They've been trying to change it, or they've been asking you to change that habit, and you've not been doing it. So they don't feel, okay, you do not listen to me. Okay, that's a message that I get. They say, you do not listen to me, please listen to me. You have an annoying habit, change it. So they want to say they want to change your habit or something, or they also want space. That's the big message that I get when I hold this, the bird. But I feel somebody who's really homely. They're very homely. They like their nest, and maybe they like their area. They like decorating. Maybe they are a decorator or an architect, or you could be an architect. But I feel somebody really decorating their nest, or really wanting to have their own home. Maybe they want to have a home with you, or they want to build a home with you. But that's what I got. Like a studio apartment, one room or whatever. That's what they want to start with. I also feel you're gonna have a baby with this person, okay? If you've chosen this pile, I get pregnancy, If you're seeing each other, if you just started seeing each other, you're engaged or whatever, it's like with them, I get this is the person, this is the guy or the girl. Definitely, I got. I mean, what's with space? For some of you, there is what is the problem? I mean, you want to be together, but there is something separating you. I mean, have they given an ultimatum that do this, or this is not going to happen, we're not going to get married? I mean, have you got an ultimatum, which is not really good? I mean, nobody should be giving ultimatum, because I got this again, you know or you really wanted to be engaged with them, or you really wanted to marry them, and they've said no to you. Something has happened, because here, because I thought of freedom and bird, and maybe they wanted to be a free bird. I mean, is it about heart, a broken heart? Is this pile about not really love and about a broken heart? It's somebody suddenly putting a stop in the relationship. Let's see, what do they want to say? These are some cards that I've written, handwritten cards. I want to see you, but they want to see you. Remember, this is a general reading. There'll be a lot of things. Maybe you cut them off, okay? Because the way they treated you, so they want to see you. They want to talk to you. It's like I get the way ahead. What is the way ahead? Is it about the way ahead? I want to see you. I'm angry. You made me angry. Look at this. Is it about space? Exactly. Is it about space? Or you did something which made them angry and you were at a juncture, you were really serious with each other. You know, I feel you guys were talking about the future, but look at this. I'm angry and you made me angry. So they're putting the blame on you. Did you, instigate them or something? And, they're saying it's you, not them. So you made them angry. You did something. But they want to see you because is it giving another chance, or they want to talk about that what really happened. That's the message that I get. Oops, what did really happen? Let's restart. Here it is. So you made them angry, the relationship snapped, then it's restarting again because something really bad happened here. I get it. And they love you. So my God, even after all this, I mean, they're saying I love you. So maybe you heard them. Probably they didn't hurt you. You hurt them. Maybe you didn't give them space and you were like, all or whatever you did, and they did snap. I get a relationship that was very good, very strong, but snapped at some time because you pulled, and they were like, please do not do that. It's kind of getting me irritated or it's getting me worked up, but do not do that. So, but you did that, and they want to work it out with you. And for some, it could be just one standing general message that they love you, which you wanted to hear. And I think that's another message that if your special person has not been saying, I love you, they will say, I love you pretty soon. And I get within 21 days. So within 21 days from whenever you're listening to this reading. Let's see which zodiac sign you could be dealing with, or it could be one of your zodiac signs. I'm going to take out 3 zodiac signs, or 4 maybe. Aries, I get Aries, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, okay? A lot of energy, a lot of words hurting each other, red. But passion also, for some of you, there is passion. You probably just started seeing each other. I get 10 days. It's a new relationship, 10 days. Here, Sagittarius, another fire. So this is basically fire. There's still passion around you. And I think some kind of action is needed because something was done impulsively. I think probably you angered them, or I'm not saying it could be anybody's mistake, but I feel this is from your side, and that's what they are saying. I wouldn't have gone away if you wouldn't have said this, you wouldn't have done this. It was such a small problem. We could have worked around it, but the words you said or whatever you said, I don't know what you did. I mean, you showed authority, or you said, okay, you confined them into or push them in a corner, and they were like, I cannot do this anymore with you. A lot of fire energy. I get fire with earth, I get fire with air, but let's see what are the messages. Yeah, here it is, fire with air. I said there's something fire with air. You've been instigating. Air is also, when something is on fire and you keep blowing air into it, and you blew it up. I mean, it was a very small thing, and you heard them, and you kind of did you blow your chance with them? Will they be back? I do not know. Let's see what the other messages are saying. What are the other messages that I can give you? What are they thinking? It's not that they want to go away, but I don't know what you've done. What is the damage? What is the extent of the damage? What is the problem that you guys will know, because this is a general reading. You're busy wanting them back, or you were busy making your money, or you were too busy. I mean, you were like not interested in them anymore, or you said something. I really get this. Why am I getting whatever the cards are? I do not care, because I read them in my own way, or whenever I get some energy, or whatever the words that I get, I just read them. But this is you're going to do everything to get them back. Anything. You're probably going to put spells on them. Don't do that. But it's like you're gonna get them back. Okay. I mean, by hook or crook. That's what I get. And are you doing that? I think you run your own business. You have some kind of a business. You were also busy doing something, but kind of you upset. I mean, they might have did something wrong to make you feel this way, but you're like, look at the determination on the face. I'm going to get you back. That's what I get. And you thinking of ways to get them back, or what you did. Are you really feeling sorry about what you did? Because I don't know what the problem is. That's what I'm getting. A beautiful relation, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of attraction between you two. But you definitely did something and the person did walk away. I get a walk away. So if it's a restart, maybe they want to talk to you. Let's see if they want to talk to you. I feel you're going around with somebody younger. I mean, 5 years, 6 years. Could be an age gap, 2 years, 3 years. But somebody definitely younger, or probably somebody who's a little immature. I mean, comparatively. You're not really paying attention at work. There's something troubling you, you're just paying attention, how do I get them back? So there's a lot of work, what you have to do, but love is troubling you. You're not bothered, you're not even calling your friends. You're like, I have to get this person back. What did I do? Is it really that? I mean, is it just one person's energy, or did you do that? You're like, I mean, did you push them so much that they went away, and you never thought, that if you push them so much, you thought probably they have more level of patience. I mean, but suddenly sometimes, it doesn't really work. At the end of the deck is three. I mean, is it because uh, you were seeing someone else also, or they were seeing someone else, and there was some kind of a confusion? But look at this, definitely at the end, I mean, your mind is boggled. I get somebody's mind is not, right now your mind is not stable. You're so restless. I'm feeling restless. That's the energy that I'm picking up from you guys. I mean, calm yourself down, because I'm feeling it's like, is it vengeance? I'm getting, don't get vindictive or vengeance, don't do things with that. I mean, if you're trying to get them back, it's fine, but definitely, this is also somebody I could be picking up an energy, there's something wrong in love, and you're going so restless, you're so anxious, Look at this. Look what jumped out of my hand. And what does it say? It just jumped in front of you guys. Look what you're doing to yourself. You're not sleeping. I get somebody who's not been sleeping at all. Look at the level of anxiety, it's like you look at the steel bars, your mind, everything, yeah, nothing, you're not thinking of anything. You've confined yourself to a room. Did you do that? You confined yourself. You're like, what did I do? This is more of a worrying thing, anxious and worrying. What did I do? Oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. Exactly what jumped out of my hand, and this is for you guys. That's what you did, and this is what's making you go crazy. I'm going to use the word go crazy because I can, my mind's just racing right now. I cannot really focus on anything. So that's what you're feeling like, Okay, this card, look at this card fell again from my hand on my lap, and this is a broken heart. And this is something to do with number 9 also. And look at this at the end of the deck. There was deceit. Did you deceive them? Look at this at the end of the deck. This is the broken heart. This is deception. You deceived them. You said something. You hurt them. Or you took your ex-boyfriend's or your ex-girlfriend's name. Is it an ex involved? Because I'm getting an ex. You were with them. You were talking to them, and this is what happened. This is deceit, guys. And the person you're involved with really loves you, and you broke their heart. This could be one of you, but this is what you did. You could be talking to somebody and you didn't tell them because they found out. They found out, they're heartbroken. But you're doing, that's why you're so anxious. You're doing your best to do whatever, to get them back. That's what I feel. Guys, best of luck if that's your situation. But what do I say? But that's truly because the cards jumped out of my hand, guys. And that's what they really wanted to say, the spirit guides. So that was their message, So it's on you how you repair your relationship, or whatever it is. You got to talk it out and see what happens, guys. So let's see. Let's go on to pile number 3, which is, where are they? Okay, yay. Let us see. I feel the person's coming in, going out, coming in, going out of your life with this one. Do they stay away from you, or they're not close to you, or probably they're not very sure and they've been breadcrumbing you. But this is something to do with the tides, coming, going back, coming, going back. Definitely. You could be a water sign, air sign, fire, earth. I'm getting all 4 in this one, but I'm getting a lot of water because it's water. This fell. Yeah, this is I love you. They want to say this to you. I love you. And this is at the end of the deck. They were not really sure of you, but they're really sure of you, okay? I feel someone who was thinking about, is this the relationship I want to be in? But this is, I love you. This is, look at this. This is beautiful. That's what they want to say. Maybe they're going to text you. I have a feeling they're going to text you. Like, I love you, baby. I love you, honey. Those are the 2 words that I get. I love you, sugar pie. Why am I getting such words, sugar, honey? Do they actually call you that? Or my muffin or whatever. Cheesecake. I'm getting cheesecake. My God, why am I getting all these words? That's what they call you. Probably they love sweets and you love sweets. What other things? I'm sorry I hurt you. How sweet. Even when, they do anything wrong, even if it's a little bit, they always say, I'm sorry. So they're very forthcoming about this. They always say, I love you. Okay, the message that I get is they express, if they're sorry, They'll say, I'm sorry. If they did something wrong, then they own their mistake, they own up their mistake. Or when, they want to say, I love you, they will say it without even thinking twice, or, no egos. And you're like, yes, I want to keep saying, or they keep expressing themselves, which is beautiful. And I think not many people do that. Some people write better, some people express through words, some people express otherwise. Let's see what are the other messages. I've given my cards for printing, and I'm doing my special tarot cards, messages of love, but I didn't get them, so I'm just writing these and giving you messages. I miss you. How sweet. They say all the great words to you. Are they a writer? Are they an artist? Are they an actor? But of course they mean it. I don't mean that they do not mean it, but they express themselves. Wow, and they want to say all this to you. One more card, one more card, one more card for you. Let's restart is coming everywhere. So there's a reconciliation energy or anything, they want to be with you. They do not want to go away, ever. So there's always coming back, that's why I thought, with the sea, it's like coming and going, coming and going. But yes, they always come back to you. They always want to restart with you. And if there's any problem, they'll always say sorry. Let me see what number I'm getting with you guys. What does it mean? I'm getting number 1. You're the number 1. That's what they want to say. And there's nobody else in their life. Let's see what zodiac sign you could be dealing with. This zodiac sign, or this could be your zodiac sign. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. This is Cancer. So they really feel a lot. I mean, they're really attracted to you. They love you. There's a lot of passion, but they say it also. But, sometimes they're like a tide. They say it, then they're quiet, but they say all the words, then suddenly they're quiet. So that's how they're going to be all their life. So if you're expecting they talk, and they always say, I love you, I think it doesn't happen. That's what I think, with the tides coming and going. They say things, then they're quiet. They say things, then they're quiet. A lot of water energy coming today. This is Scorpio. Maybe you're a Scorpio, you're dealing with the Scorpio. A lot of water energy. Something with the eyes, beautiful eyes. They have beautiful eyes. That's what I get, Very dreamy eyes, very magnetic eyes, or you get really drawn into them, or because of their eyes, or that's how you started loving them. I don't know, because their eyes were so expressive. Capricorn, Earth, Aries says fire. I remember when I started, I said most of the signs. I do not get an air sign. Let's see one more if I get an air sign here. Is it an air sign here, or is it just these? No, Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius. This is another fire sign. So you could be one of these signs, or you could be dealing with one of these signs. If you haven't met your loved one, maybe those are the signs that you are going to meet them. I mean, their zodiac signs could be that. Let's see, what do they want to say to you? What is on their mind? What is their current? What is the current feelings? I feel they're very attached to you. I get the word attached. You could have met them online. Could have met them in a class. I get the word class. I get the word office. You were together in some way. It could be on a trip, by chance. I get the words by chance. You met them by chance. Let me clear the energies. In the other deck, the second one, cards were just flying out and the right messages. So, that had a lot of power. The second one, a very different deck. What are the messages for the third pile? Yep, you are moving somewhere, going away, on a journey. I think a short trip. Are you going to take a short trip with your loved one? I feel another 2 days you're going somewhere. You're going for 2 days, but you're definitely traveling with your loved one. That's what I feel. Pretty balanced person, and the other person also thinks really balanced. They want you to take you on a trip. I know, is it a road trip? I'm getting a road trip. They want to take you out somewhere. Valentine's is coming, though this is a timeless reading, but okay, Valentine's is coming. Is it that you guys are going out somewhere? I also get the message 1 day to go. What is 1 day to go? It could be one person could be resonating with it, because this is a general reading, so it could be for one person. Okay, you don't have to. They say that you don't have to think much about it. They think you're very emotional and very attached to them, and you think from your heart. That's what they think about you, and that's what they love about you. That you you do not play mind games with them. It's like anytime you have a reaction, anytime you feel something, it's from the heart, and that's what they love about you. So it's like you never do this calculating stuff and manipulative stuff, and they think you're pretty simple. That's the messages I get, That's how they think about you, that you're a very simple person, and you use your heart when you're with them, you don't, not use your mind doesn't mean that, you're not smart or something, but you're not calculative. You do not play mind games. You do not do, you do this or I'll do this. And when it's like they don't expect, they think that you do not expect so much from them. And it's not that they love that fact, but it's like you do not, they all the time do not have to come up to your expectations, or they have to think, oh, I haven't done that, and she's going to judge me or he's going to judge me. So they're like, at least you simple that way, and they can read you very well. They can read you very well. That's what I feel. And I think you too, it's a water and fire. I mean, either you're water or they're fire, or vice versa, or whatever. But I really feel you know how to balance them. This is what they think, and this is beautiful. I think they are a more difficult person to deal with, and you really know how to, talk to them, or if they're angry, you really know what to say, what not to say, and that's what they love about you, and that's how they currently feel, that you really balance them out, even when you are both are very different. Totally different in whatever ways, or you're probably calmer and they get worked up very easily, but they really think you balance them very well. That's beautiful. And I think even if you two are very different from each other, it's a beautiful relationship, and that's what they really love about you, which is beautiful. They might have not said it, but that's what's on their mind, and that's how currently they think that. That really they don't have to always keep thinking, that I have to please her or I have to please him. It's a beautiful relationship that's just flowing. It's going with the flow. And you are very strong. That's what they feel. A very strong person. You could be a woman or could be a man listening to this, but really the person you're going around with or you're seeing really thinks you're very strong. A lot of Leo energy, a lot of strength, and you're very independent. That's what they love. Maybe that's the message that I'm getting again and again, that they love that you're independent and all the time. I mean, it's not wrong codependency, and it's not like they have to work hard to please you, and it's kind of easygoing. It's a beautiful relationship. You love each other a lot, but it's kind of, they don't have to like go crazy about thinking that how to keep you happy, which could be a hard work for someone. And I think you both understand each other very well. But of course, there's a road trip or something. You guys are going on a road trip to celebrate something. Somebody's coming towards you if you're looking for love. And if you're a single by chance and you're watching this, somebody's coming towards you to offer love, and probably younger to you or the same age, probably young at heart. They could be kiddish sometimes, but that's okay. I mean, they're fun out and they're good otherwise. What are the other messages? What I can tell you guys? I told you guys are going on a road trip. I can see road. I can see a trip. Do you own a bike? The other person has a bike. You're going to go on a bike ride. You love going on a bike. On the dates you go, go on a bike. I'm getting all that. They want to say they've chosen you, okay? If you were confused and you were like, is there someone else? They've chosen you, really. They're glad they did. I mean, those are beautiful words. This is a beautiful pile. For some of you, they think that you bind yourself in your own thoughts. I think here the message, it's a very different card, guys, because when I was shuffling, I was getting this message, channel message, that they're happy in their world and you're happy in their world. But that's also becomes a problem for you sometimes, which is not, which is right, because sometimes that's what, when we started, we said coming and going. Is that the energy? The person comes to you 3-4 days, you have a nice time, and they go back, or and you worry, is it really, am I really important? Maybe that's why the number one thing came, that am I the number one, or does he or does she do that with a lot of people? And those thoughts bind you somewhere. And there are times when it makes you rethink, though you're a very easygoing person like the person, or is it also that it's just a friendship that started and there are no expectations, there are no strings attached? Is it no strings attached? And it started like that, but now because you're getting serious and you worrying, this is you. I'm not getting into what they're thinking right now, because the message that I pick up right now, it's you thinking like that hey, I've started having feelings about the person. I thought that we were just friends, and I was okay with coming, going, whatever, one night stand or whatever, no issues, no strings, no feelings. But I have a feeling that, yeah, this person means more to you now, and you worrying that probably the other person doesn't have the same feelings, and that's worrying you. Is it this one I'm picking up? Because I could be picking up one person's energy. That's what I'm picking up. So let's see, last card. What are they thinking about you? Wow, they want to marry you. They want to have a baby with you, and it's a new start in the sense you could be marrying each other pretty soon. They could be proposing. Okay, I get a proposal. They could be proposing, and this is so beautiful, guys. This is a proposal coming for you. For some of you, this is. Do you love apples? I don't know why I get apples right now. Is it Adam and Eve and apples? But this is definitely you're going to carry their baby is what I get, and they love dogs, and probably you love dogs, and they see you like a princess, and that's what they call you. Probably they call you princess. For some of you, this is true. You love animals. Do you live in a house? Do you live in a farmhouse with a lot of animals? um, are you engaged? Is the person going to say marry me or something? That's going to come up. Or I mean, they're going to express that this is something deeper and more meaningful. It's going to get that for some of you. This is beautiful. Maybe that's why I was waiting to close the reading, and I had to pick this card up, and that's the most beautiful card of to end a reading with. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me, and I'll be back. I think I'll do a Valentine's special day, reading, love reading, and or I can also do what's going to happen next week. Put in, you can put down, wherever you can comment which kind of reading do you want, and in the description box you have my email address, and you can reach out to me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.